Hello and welcome to the Snowboard Asylum's video review of the 24-25 Jones Aviator 2.0. Now in the first part of this video we're going to give you an overview of the board, and then in the second part we'll give you the lowdown on how the Aviator 2.0 performs out on the mountain. Now the performance all-mountain board market is without a doubt one of the most competitive sectors in snowboarding. Dominated by one iconic board, it isn't easy to get a look in. To compete in this sector, a snowboard needs to be something a bit special, and thankfully the Aviator 2.0 meets that requirement in spades. As probably the most technically advanced board in the Jones collection, the Aviator 2.0 is a truly remarkable snowboard that blurs the line between big mountain charger, park destroyer and all-terrain slayer. Basically, this stunning board can do everything and anything that you put in front of it. But not only does it handle anything you put in front of it, it absolutely nails it. Designed in collaboration with Victor DeLaRue and Jimmy Goodman, the Aviator 2.0 is aimed at more experienced riders who are looking for a versatile board that can deliver exceptional performance over the whole mountain. Stepping back a bit from the freeride direction of most of the Jones range, the Aviator 2.0 anchors itself firmly in the more all-terrain camp. It's equally happy charging around the resort as it is hitting the trees or lapping kicker lines in the park. Built around a state-of-the-art blunt-tip directional twin shape that is designed to combine a low swing weight with a profile that can handle even the deepest snow, the Aviator 2.0 is truly versatile. Now, underpinning that versatility is its combination of traditional camber and Traction Tech 3.0 side cut. That traditional camber allows the rider to fully power up the full length of the side cut to give the board a rock solid and stable feel on the edge, whilst the Traction Tech 3.0, which features 3 raised traction zones along the length of the mid-tight side cut, increase grip in icier conditions without the unpredictability of more exaggerated traction side cuts. Now, even though the Aviator 2.0 is powerful and responsive, it's still really smooth to ride. Thanks to Jones's advanced 3D base contour 2.0, which adds a 4mm bevel to the base of the tips, working in harmony with the progressive side cut, which features mellower transitions into and out of the main side cut, the Aviator 2.0 feels like it effortlessly rolls into the turn, delivering a super smooth turn initiation and exit, which is not something that you usually expect from a board that has so much performance on tap. Now that 3D base profile not only smooths the turn initiation, it also works in harmony with the extended contact points at the tips to give the board a level of lift in the pow that you wouldn't normally associate with all-terrain boards. However, as I mentioned at the beginning, what really sets the Aviator 2.0 apart from other boards in this category is the construction. This board is a tour de force of high-end construction and is absolutely packed to the gunnels with some of the most up-to-date technology available. Heading this up is the responsive power core. This triple density wood core, manufactured from poplar, paulownia and powerful bamboo, delivers the perfect balance of weight, durability and power, firmly setting the foundation for the Aviator 2.0. Now, to reduce the weight of this lightweight core and help reduce swing weight even further, Jones replaced the wood in the tip and tail with Coroid inserts. Coroid is a proprietary composite material very similar to honeycomb, but formed with composite tubes rather than the hexagonal structures used in honeycombs. This featherweight material has outstanding strength, meaning you get that low weight at the tips without sacrificing any durability. Now, alongside the advanced core, the Aviator 2.0 also features state-of-the-art structural layers, again elevating the performance of the board to a whole different level. These structural layers are formed from responsive Triax glass fibres, which run intersecting fibres at 45 degrees across the width of the board, with fibres running at 90 degrees along the length of the board. This Triax glass stiffens up the torsional flex, giving the Aviator 2.0 a more dynamic overall feel and giving it the ability to hold energy no matter how hard or how aggressive you ride. Now, these powerful structural layers are then further enhanced with multi-strand basalt stringers running in a V formation from the insert pack back to the contact points at both the front and back of the board. This layout transfers energy direct from the feet out to the contact points to give lightning fast response, as well as adding another level of power to the board by focusing energy out to the tips, creating a really dynamic ride and giving the board powerful pop off the tail. Finishing off the Aviator 2.0 is Jones's high-end 8000 grade sintered base. This super tough base material is a higher grade than most other boards in this category and ensures that the Aviator 2.0 has the speed to match its high-end design and build. So let's now get to the important bit. I'll hand you over to the guys on the TSA test team who are going to give you the lowdown on how the Aviator 2.0 performs out on the mountain.
I've just came off a run on the Jones Aviator 2.0 and I've had an absolute blast on it. Up top I was doing those bigger turns. Thanks to the 3D counter base, I was able to just rock onto those turns and it was really great. Then it's got a bit of a freestyle element to it. The 180s on it were absolutely great. And then it pushed me going into riding into switch. Riding switch on it's great because it's got that directional twin shape to it. It was so effortless. It was great fun. Then when I was riding a little bit further down, I could make the turns a little bit more nimble because of that shorter side cut, and I had an absolute blast on it. I can't wait to ride it again.